Terence Crawford is still insisting that he doesn't want to fight Canelo Alvarez for the money because according to him, he already has that. Instead, he's reminding everybody that he wants this fight to happen because not only is this fight gonna go down in history as one of the best ones that you and I will ever see, but also because it's what's best for him and Canelo's legacy. Okay, so good guy Kendrick is saying that unlike what critics are accusing him, a fight with Canelo was never about the payday. In fact, that's not the motivation here, but rather, it's all about how this fight will shape or define their legacy. Okay, this was the actual statement, and I quote, "It's the biggest fight in boxing today. I have money, Canelo has more than enough money. I have a lot of business outside of boxing, so it's definitely not about money. But at the same time, it's a fight for legacy." End of quote. Wow, he definitely mentioned the word money a lot to prove his point. But anyway, critics aren't really buying this, with most of them saying that if it truly is about legacy, then why doesn't he make one by himself instead of piggybacking on Canelo's name? I mean, after all, the 154-pound division is literally stacked with great fighters. There's plenty of choices. But then again, obviously, payday won't be as good compared to that Canelo dinero. You know what I mean? Also, the clock is ticking on Terence Crawford. I mean, he's getting old. He doesn't have time for that. Okay, like based on his last pay against Madrimov, Crawford needs to fight for several more years in order to make the same amount of money he would if he fought Canelo. And that's assuming Crawford is fighting twice a year, which he hasn't really done in a while. For reference, the last time he fought twice in a year was before the pandemic happened. The movie Avengers Endgame was released, and you and I didn't even realize who Sydney Sweeney was and how hot she is. But I digress. Now, Crawford said that he respects Canelo and that he's not vilifying him, and you know what? I believe him. I know he isn't. Look, Crawford is not only a good boxer, he also seems like a genuinely good human being. A little hypocritical at times, but overall a good person. While the fighters on his resume aren't necessarily the best ones for the most part, you can't deny the fact that his achievements are something worth acknowledging. Now, maybe there's some truth about his claim that he truly wants this fight for his legacy and not because of the money. However, based on several factors that both fans and critics have pointed out into consideration, you can't deny why Crawford is seen as another boxer who just wants to cash out. As for Canelo, does he need to fight Crawford to prove a point? Nope, he doesn't. Is he asking for a lot of money? Yes, he definitely is. Is it justified? Well, based on the money the Saudis, who are Crawford's main financial backer by the way, are paying Tyson Fury and all the heavyweight fighters fighting for them, then I believe so. Canelo Alvarez already said that he plans to hang his gloves by age 37, which means Canelo has 4 or 5 fights left, give or take. Maybe he'll fight Crawford, maybe he won't. But as of right now, Canelo Alvarez has made it perfectly clear that he's gonna need that $150 million direct deposit from Terence Crawford in exchange for the golden parachute that Crawford will get once he jumps off the cliff. What are your thoughts about this, and do you think this fight is a match that needs to happen? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.